aka Terry, and this is the first episode of the Key Issue. Um, we're going to talk about pop culture. Why me and my partner Jacksel like pop culture. Why we into pop culture. Um, One main thing about pop culture that we like is comic things that's related to comic books. There's a lot of different things related to comic books as far as western, sci-fi, horror. There's a wide variety that you can get out there with pop culture. For me and him, it'd be the superhero fan, Marvel, DC. Most of you know of. There's other ones out there as well. Image has some superheroes, Dark Horse as well. But for me, I'm mostly a DC guy. Don't take me wrong. My favorite character, however, is not DC. My favorite character is Image Spawns, created by Tara McFarlane. I like this character. The reason I like this character is, one, I relate to the character. The reason I relate to the character is because I look at every person has something that they did in the past that they're trying to, reap retribution for or trying to be forgiven for. That's why I relate to Spawn. It really is in depth into far as heaven and hell, doing sins, doing goods, finding, asking for forgiveness, saying prayers, different like that in the book, which allows me to more relate to the person because that's things that you do in real life. Well, I do them in my real life. I don't know about others, but I do. This man here, his favorite character, you can see his favorite character on his chest. I can't really stand the character. I'm gonna let him tell you why he like it.
Well, let me take it from here. I'll tell you why. Because not only does the Man of Steel puts his life on the line, he stands for good and justice, which always prevails. I don't care who you are, what you are. I don't care if you're green or yellow. Good always prevails. Always have a good heart and a good conscience. Superman never let anything get in his heart to where it'll lead him to evil. Never, ever, ever will you read it, or never, ever will you see it in a comic book.
Spawn and evil.
Spawn sinned. That's why he became Spawn, because he sinned just like the rest of us, and he didn't have a good conscience. Am I right?
Yeah.
He did not have a good conscience. Now, mind you, if he had a good conscience, he wouldn't have been in a predicament. He wouldn't be Spawn in the first place. But because his sins took him to hell, gave him his powers, now he's seeking vengeance, whatever you may call it. Superman don't go down no path.
Okay, you trying to make it sound like Spawn is like on the line with like Punisher. He's not a Punisher. I mean, he does things like Punisher, like as far as killing with the guns, but Spawn, his sin was that he was in the military. Killing is a sin. That's it. You take away his military background, what can you really say that he did? He had a wife, he had a daughter, he would have lived an honest life. But sin, murder is a sin. So that was what his sin was. And the only reason he was given his powers by the devil is because he was a trained killer. So the devil, he wants people like that.
But he already made a decision in his mind.
I relate to
his conscience already told him to be in the military.
I relate
Did he have a choice to be in the military?
Yeah. He had a choice.
So he didn't have to be in the military.
My thing is, see, but that's realistic is what I'm getting at. See, people have choices to be in the military or not, to kill or not, to ask God forgiveness or not. That's realistic. That's why I relate to the character. Like, why do you relate to Superman? What do he do that embodies Jacksel? What do he do that embodies you? What do you do that symbolizes Superman besides with his t-shirts?
Three reasons. Stands for good. Loves to help others. And is mild-mannered.
That shit ass.
I don't care what you think. It might be ass, but you know what? People like that prevail all the time, man. And people like that have God.
Look, my thing with that is there's probably a lot of people out there like me that know for a 100% fact that sometimes the villain deserves to win. It comes down to the writers. The writers make the villains monologue and tell they plan where they got the suit and the hero, laid out on a platter to kill him and stuff like that. How many times have we seen the Joker almost get ready to kill Batman and he ruined it by just sitting there laughing at some crazy shit? We see that shit all the time. Same with Lex. This is the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Spawn. He don't give you that opportunity.
Does he or does he not kill?
He kills. Hell yeah. I ain't dealing with you next issue.
Eternal damnation, folks.
Look, this is what I get at. Spawn got almost 200 books of notes for his series. Over 200 books. He kills his villains. He don't have to deal with the niggas next issue. Superman been dealing with Lex since 1930.
You know why? Because it will be too easy to take him out. He's proven to the world that your criminal activity will get you put in jail. Flash. And the hero puts the villain to justice all the time, every day, all day.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. And that's how it's going to be.
Flash, Green Lantern, Superman, Batman. They are responsible for numerous graveyards in Coast City, Central City, Gotham, and Metropolis. I don't blame the Joker, Lex, Captain Cold, and Boomerang, Mirror Master, Sinestro, Atrocitus. I don't blame none of the villains for the graveyards that's getting filled. I blame the heroes. Why? Because all them graveyards is filled because Batman let Joker do what he do, just so he could put him back in Arkham. I blame Hal Jordan because he let Sinestro eventually get away and fly back off into space. I blame Lex because he let this nigga become president. I blame Flash because he let the Rogue Gallery run wild. All those hero villains kept getting out, kept killing every single issue, kept going back to prison, just so the superhero can stop the next issue. Spawn don't give that privilege. Issue 2, and you not gonna be in issue 2. This is it for you right here. This is no issue 2. Same with the Punisher. There's no issue 2 for you, bro. Jigsaw, this is it. This you're done, bro. That's it. I like that. That's what I like. Me personally. I mean, if you actually put that more realistic, I think everybody else will like it too. I mean, but at the same time, that's why I relate to characters like Cyborg, Superman. I relate to Cyborg, Superman, and even Cyborg from the Justice League. Reason being is because technology is really what's running this world right now. You get me and you just did it a few minutes ago when we were sitting. You was on your phone, I was on our phone. It was just like an awkward ass moment of silence. Like we're not talking for like 5 minutes because we messing with technology. We got technology to the point. We got technology to the point now where with our video games, we don't have to go outside to make friends no more. Fuck making friends. Nigga, you want to play basketball? Hit me up on 2K. We don't go outside and hoop no more. You want to play football? Meet me on Madden. We don't even go outside to interact with each other no more. Technology rules everything around us now. That's why I relate to. Me personally, I can relate to characters that's realistic. My favorite DC character is Shazam. Reason being is because what young boy don't believe in Shazam and then become a hero? You want like that?
It would be cool.
That'd be amazing.
It'd be cool.
You get all the powers of the gods.
It'd be cool.
You'll be able to stand toe to toe with Thor and Superman.
But you'll never mature because you'll always be a boy.
So you would want to be Superman instantly. You just Shazam.
You gotta make decisions as a grown man. You can't make you still childish. You still a kid at some point. He never matured, even in the Justice League, like the missions they had. Everything he thought was childish.
Okay, well I'm saying if you became Shazam yourself, right? You wouldn't act like how you do now.
I wouldn't have no choice because I'm still a kid. I'm 10 years old. Am I right? I'm right.
Okay.
I wouldn't have no choice. My mind would be on childish stuff. Like
one power I use is
I couldn't go to
sleep. I fly around just looking at naked women. X-ray vision.
So you got bad. I wouldn't say that's bad. It was not good either. That's
where beautiful women are just to do that. Like, why are you staring at me? Oh, no reason, sweetheart. Just make my coffee at Starbucks. Like, just make the coffee. I'm serious. That's what I ask. If I had to choose one power, that's one power I would use. That or a telepath. I would listen to people's thoughts. Just to see what they think. What's going on. I mean, if I was a telepath, I'd cheat on my exams and SATs. I'd be cheating. I'd be reading somebody's brain somewhere in the world. Like, what's the answer to number 6?
See, with a bad conscience.
So you say if you had powers, you wouldn't take advantage of them somehow? Oh, you see, you on that justice shit still.
This is why I represent Superman. Superman, all these things he was named Superman would have done none of that, man. That's why you gotta have a good conscience, man. You gotta be a hero. You gotta stand up for what's right.
I got a good conscience.
Having the power and looking at undressing women with your power is a mannerism that a man would do, but it's not right.
But it's realistic.
It's realistic. Don't get me wrong. It's
I didn't say
realistic, but
whether
it's
it was
not.
right.
It's not right.
I didn't say whether it's not right or right. That's in the eye of the beholder. At some point, you would be like,
Even-
if females found out, they'd be like, "Oh my God, that is so wrong. How could you?" But they won't even know. I just be walking around.
That's what makes it wrong. So, well, hey, we gave you our blabbering little session, and stick around for more. And I'm Jack Sale again.
I'm Comic Head Terry. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter. You are with me Instagram page, Comic Head Terry Instagram page. You can also follow us on Facebook, the Burning Circle Club, and you can follow that page on Instagram as well. We have a good one. That's why it's called Hellspawn. Let's talk about your whack ass
That's
character.
why you got my character. Everybody know him. Last on Krypton, Man of Steel.
There's gonna be 1,000 comments about how ass he is.
Super strength. He's super strong. Can lift planets, moving wherever he please.
Spawn can do all of this.
Blow, super breath, blow the orbit, blow the moon wherever he please.
Spawn can't do that, but that shit ain't useful.
Can you blow?
Can use heat vision and omnidirectional waves wherever.
But does he blow super dicks?